Trojan Felly. What's up, man? USCJ here. Listen, we got a little bit of let me just say it like this. I guess disturbing news, if that's the way you want to put it. And it's in reference to DJ Wingfield, man. You guys know we just brought you some information in reference to DJ Wingfield about his case being scheduled for August 8th. We talked to you about that yesterday. We told you that Ryan Katief from the LA Times reported that DJ Wingfield case is scheduled for August 8th. August 8th will be this Friday. And so a lot of us was expecting to hear something from DJ Wingfield in reference to his case. And for those of you that are just coming on that are not familiar with this channel, DJ Wingfield is a transfer from Purdue, offensive guard, projected to be the starter at USC. However, he had a holdup in his waiver that was taking place, and now he's only able to go to practice. He's unable to suit up for USC. But let's get into this information. This is a brand new report that just came out in reference to DJ Wingfield, and it's coming from Sam E. Elrich. I hope I'm saying his name right. But it says USC football transfer DJ Wingfield. And here's the actual document. Let me put that up too. This is the actual court document, but it says USC football transfer DJ Wingfield lawsuit has been transferred to the same judge, Judge Selena, hearing UCLA transfer Keaton Robinson and U San Diego transfer Jagger Gals case. That places 3 of these cases on the docket. So this judge, whoever this judge is, now has 3 cases that he's going to be dealing with, including DJ Wingfield's. And now it's like, wow, you wonder if this is going to actually go through. You wonder if it's actually going to pass. Let me finish reading some of this information. It says Judge Selena has now issued a ruling, same ruling. I just read to you that one. Let me get you this one. Yeah, Judge Selena has now issued the same ruling for USC football transfer DJ Wingfield as he did for UCLA Keaton Robinson. He has denied the TRO, but issue an order for the NCAA to show cause why a preliminary injunction should not be granted, with a hearing on August 18th. Wow. So it looks like DJ Wingfield now case has been transferred to August 18th. Listen, if there's anybody that has any legal experience, you guys can give us more information as it relates to that. The likelihood, let's just say this, the likelihood, because we see now they're trying to hear it all out now. And it seems like the August 8th, I guess, wasn't good enough. And it looks like another judge, from my reading, didn't want to take on the case, and he passed it on, transferred it to another judge. Now this is DJ Wingfield has to sit another couple of weeks. And it's like, man, this is just a lost in the sauce situation, a situation that's really putting a young man's future on hold. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it might be somebody else, but I can't remember if DJ Wingfield is married or not. But however, this is, even if he's married or not, it's just putting his whole situation on hold, and it's absolutely insane. Now he has to wait another couple of weeks. USC has to wait a couple of weeks. But, I told you guys, said there is a contingency plan. I believe that USC have some guys in the event. Let me take this off. I don't even like looking at that. But, USC does have some guys in the event that DJ Wingfield can't go. And I told you guys this in the springtime. I told you that some of the information I had from an offensive line perspective, I told you that Michael Benuelos was looking healthy. He was looking good. And I told you guys that he pancaked the guy, a big-time defensive tackle, in the spring. And I said that he was going to be the next guy up. I know a lot of people were naming a lot of other people, as in reference to that. And yes, we got a couple of guys. We got guys like Makai Sayana that is getting healthier. He was injured last week, who's eventually going to step up. Harry Trader. We have multiple guys that big-time Aaron Dunn. We got guys that are 4-star guys that USC's recruited. And the mentality now has to flip to, it's going to be next man up. That's how it is going to be right now. I mean, USC is in a situation where they have to prepare as if Michael Benuelos is going to be moving forward with this particular playing the offensive guard. And so when you look at it now, it's going to be left tackle. It's going to be projected now, because I was told Michael Benuelos went with the ones yesterday, went with the ones today, and he's still looking strong. And so, and I told you guys a couple of weeks ago when we first heard this DJ Wingfield thing, I told you guys who I felt like can go in there. I don't know if you guys remember watching Michael Benuela's practice film. I mean, film from high school from the state of Washington. But Michael Benuela has a nasty streak to him. And he was just one of those guys that I felt like could get in there and move and groove. And I'm going to say this as it relates to guys that we recruit. I always say this. You never know how a guy's going to perform until he actually gets in there against real competition. And so, look, man, it's go time. It's on and popping. It has to be right now, next man up mentality, because they moved this thing all the way to August 8th. You know, there is an acclimation period that takes place as it relates to football. And so even if DJ Wingfield got clear, he's not going to be ready nowhere near for the first game. He has to get acclimated. He has to have the helmet on first, and then he has to have the pads with the shorts on. And so there's a whole little acclimation period. And, you know, he has to get, you know, all of that stuff has to get passed. So, look, man, we can at least say now that we can expect that USC is going to be without DJ Wingfield at least for the first game. We can say that. And we can expect Michael Benuela to be that guy. So drop the comments. Tell me what you think, man. I'm out of here, man. You guys tell me what you think. Until later on, fight on, fight on, fight on.